Hey YouTube, I am back with another video, and today it's going to be a mod guide on the Nerf Sharpfire, as you can see on the side of the blaster. And so pretty much it's going to be a standard, probably not a spring upgrade, because unless I find a spring, I'll let you guys know what spring I use. But I'm going to take out the ratcheting system lock thing. And I'm going to take out the air restrictor. But first, let me give you a shot of the internals. So I cracked open the shell, and just to note that this screw, because I didn't notice it, you have to take off the front bit by removing the screw. And the back screws on this little plate that goes on the end of the nub thing. Little thing for your stock to go into. Yeah, it's just held in by a simple spring that has popped out on mine. I'll have to fix that later. But here's what we're gonna have to take out, because this is the increments lock, is because it clicks in increments. Take that out. And there is no priming lock, so this is just useless friction. There's the spring for it. So we have the overall basic internals of it. I'm gonna have to crack open the plunger tube and knock out the air restrictor, and hopefully just push this to the back of the plunger tube. And then we should wrap this up. Alright, so once you knock out your air restrictor, you should be fine. I actually did not do a spring replacement because I could not find a spring for it. But other than that, the fire is way stronger now. And I did take out the little button on the bottom just because the spring flew out over there somewhere. I really didn't feel like going and finding it. And I put the front barrel on just because I think it looks cool. And it's not long enough to actually decrease range. The actual barrel length is not effective enough because the dart literally sits right in front of the gray piece. It was right here, so that's not enough. But yeah, I'm gonna fire it. Sorry, I'm holding the camera with one hand, so I had to use my arm to prime it. So once you get your dart loaded in, right there. You can still hear the spring. It's still getting some pretty sweet power out of it. Let's go fire up this one last shot. Hopefully it gets some better power. Hear that rattling? That's a little bit of the air restrictor that's still left in there, because I couldn't get all of it out. But other than that, I do indeed I enjoy doing these mod guides, and this is the spring. I just found it on the floor. This is the spring for it. I just ripped out with pliers, and here's your dart peg. There's a couple other extra bits of plastic from the air restrictor and stuff. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the mod. And when you put back together, just a little pro tip. When you put your blaster back together, be sure to re-grease it. Because when your fingers get all over everything, it just kind of decreases everything. Degreases. It's hard to say. It degreases everything, so I used the Orange Mod Work silicone grease. Yeah, that stuff's really good. And also I didn't double up the O-ring, but I put E-tape on the O-ring. That's also what I did for my double down on my mod guide. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that. And yeah, now I have this other one. Hopefully I can do some more mod guides for you. I do enjoy doing them. Like I said in my last video, I'm going to do less and less reviews and more mod guides, just because reviewing gets old and boring. And, I mean, honestly, if you see a blaster that you think you will like, that's literally what I did for this. I watched reviews by other YouTubers on this, the Sharpfire. They said that it wasn't the greatest, but I got it just for the modding potential. I mean, eventually I'm going to brass breach it, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And also, I forgot to mention, I still got the little ratcheting bit in there that I showed you guys in the last segment. So it's a nice smooth prime now. So it's not the clicky-click. This stuff. These 2 bits, this is the button. These 2 bits. So now it doesn't ratchet. But, yeah, I'm rambling, but, yeah, comment if you enjoy the mod guides, and if there's a specific blaster that you guys want me to mod that I've already got, I'll leave a comment, and, like, favorite, subscribe, share with your friends, and, follow my Twitter, and, so yeah, see y'all in my next video. Peace.